Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith. Let's go. Welcome to today's session. Corny, lame, sore loser. I will sue ya. This is all satire. But let me say this once again. Corny loser. I will sue you, lame. Glasses Malone comes up with a new term. You acting like Drake. Check this out. Welcome to the session. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
On
Shout out to academics for giving us something to talk about. Shout out to academics. So I saw academics. So, okay, look, I got you. Let me show y'all what happened. And we're going to actually help academics. And we're going to actually do the hip hop thing. We're going to take some responsibility. Even though I understand Drake's not hip hop, he does rap. So there's certain things that we're going to have in our rap space that we're going to be able to talk about. We can talk about it. So we're going to talk about it right now. Hold on. Show y'all this right here. This is what academics said. And I can appreciate academics as a creator, as an OVO guy trying to redefine a narrative, position his boy into success, into cultural appreciation again. We're not riding, but if his facts is facts, if his lies is lies. And this is a lie. Let me get to these lies. Hold on. Hold on.
This song historically, people used to say "get renegated," which it was just like
never heard that.
way how Eminem cooked on the track. He outshined Jay-Z. I kind of think I don't think Jay-Z was that bad on the track compared to Eminem. I know Eminem and obviously Jay's Jay, but people used to use that as a term. Like ethered is a term. Like they used to be renegated, right? Which means you got your track completely stolen. I think at this point we could say Drake, right? Because when Drake gets on your track, he steals the track too.
Does he?
Yeah. So that was the thought for this track, but it was Eminem's part. So I want to watch how people react to like Eminem just pop.
Okay, so that's not a thing. Act. Nobody ever said somebody got renegated.
Never heard that in my life.
I think it's fair to say a lot of us thought Eminem did a better job than Jay-Z. We thought Jay-Z did an incredible job, but some of us did think Eminem had the better verse. That's fine. But nobody ever said somebody got renegated. It wasn't that type of party. Ethered is a real thing. That happened. But getting draked, I think we should define that. I thought about like if somebody get pissed on, they got Drake, but I don't think it happens enough time to kind of make that joke. So I would like to use that. I would like to add that into the hip hop dictionary, what getting draked is. Now, I'm not going to replace ether because I think ether is so classic and that feels to be the natural connection. Getting draked is like the equivalent of getting ether.
It's worse than getting ether.
Yeah.
It's worse.
So I think we should have a conversation right here at this town hall meeting in hip hop to say what is getting draked. Drake does have a zesty feel to it. Draped. Don't really have nothing. But let's figure it out. Let's figure out what it is when you get draped. You like that you got stripped of your cultural cachet?
Yeah. Could be that.
Can that happen again?
Yeah. It could happen again. It definitely happened again.
I think that definitely could happen again to somebody. I think we about to see it now with 38 Special Jadakiss.
Oh shit.
What's gonna happen with 38 Special Jadakiss?
Who gonna get draked?
Man, 38 Special rhyme. He rhyme his ass off. That boy can rhyme. I don't know what like he can't rap. I think it's gonna be a good battle.
They not finna battle.
So you saying Jadakiss gonna get draked?
He could. It's a possibility. 38 Special ain't weak, man.
I don't know if I like Jadakiss.
And I'm a Jadakiss fan, dog. I love Jadakiss.
Yeah,
what makes you think they gonna battle?
Special got action.
Cause Special talking shit. I'm tired.
Jadakiss ain't finna battle no motherfucking Special.
He threw 2 shots at him though.
That don't matter. He not finna battle. Bro, he not finna battle 38 Special, bro. Shout out to Special. He not finna battle
Special. If Special come out with a song
38 Special still in that soil, man. Jada doing podcasts now and gossiping and all that other stuff, man. I love Jada, but he's not in that mode no more, man, where he a savage. He couldn't get past Beans when they did their shit. And Beans cooked.
Yo, where y'all getting this from, bro? He can't get past Beans.
Beans did cook him, man. Beans didn't
cook him. No, man. Beans didn't cook him.
A lot of people felt like Beans won the battle. I heard that before.
No, it was even better.
I could tell, obviously, you a Jadakiss fan because you got that new bias.
No, I'm a Beans and Jadakiss fan. No, I'm a Beans and Jadakiss fan. But no, listen, man. Rapping is something similar to like muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? You got a strong muscle memory. He ain't Jadakiss ain't fall off. He can do the same thing that he did to Beans to 38. You know what I'm saying? 38. You act like this. This is what 38 doing right now. This is what 38 is equivalent to doing. It's like a nigga. It's like a rookie dropping 40 points on LeBron. All right, you dropped 40 points that one game. That's cool. But bro, I've been doing this shit for 30 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bodying motherfuckers for 30 years. You got off on one track right there. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get it. You might. All right, I'm gonna get back on this shit again.
It's gonna sound hella not cool, but I don't want to talk about 38 Special battling Jadakiss. That's just like ridiculous.
Yeah. But ain't nobody getting draped though. That's what I'm saying right there. Bring it back there.
We gotta define what getting draped is.
Getting draped is if somebody run laps on you for 2 years, kick you out of the culture, get a Super Bowl, get 5 Grammys.
That's a lot, Trap. That's a lot, Trap. That's a lot.
We need to simplify so we can say
that's a lot.
That's the highest now. Getting draped is the highest.
Let's think about it though.
Huh?
Dude's career didn't exactly end. He just had a successful run on his album. So did he?
I don't even think. I even think that.
But I don't think it ended nothing really. You know what I mean?
I think even that's over kind of stated. I don't think that's run was that successful. I don't think that's true.
I'm gonna tell you from a standpoint, though, G. The only people paying attention to that is people like us, because my kids, they still listen to Drake. Like when that shit was happening, I think everybody. But I think everybody listen to Drake and Ja Rule. I don't think that's what that means. I think your kids know he lame at this point, and they just like the songs. I don't think they care though. I think because to them it's about their music. They don't care about no street credibility.
No, of course they do. But I just think they understand that some niggas is lame. Like it's people I listen to that's lame.
But you talk about getting Drake. That's a hard one right there, man.
It's people I listen to all the time. I'm like, man, that nigga lame as a motherfucker. And I just jam the song. I think, you know what? I guess when you make somebody lame.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about the best you can do.
This man don't surpass the 170 million equivalent album sales globally. And don't get me wrong, I think Dot definitely won that battle. Dot did his thing, but I don't
understand kind of
successful to me.
But I don't think what made you think he wasn't gonna be successful? Like when did that ever happen?
Whatever to me, man, it's like you get even when Jay-Z so-called got Ether, it didn't stop his album sales.
So why are we talking about album sales? Yeah, so why are we talking about album sales? What that got to do with anything?
Well, I'm just trying to understand how this impacted these people.
How about exposed? Like a nigga.
Okay, that's you about 6'5", 260, 70 pounds. Imagine somebody whoop your ass in the middle of the street, strip you naked, pistol whip you, and you go to work tomorrow. You still get your paycheck. You understand how that could feel the same? You can understand how that altered? Like let's say, like everybody was standing outside and a nigga just whooped your motherfucking ass, beat you up, stripped you naked, slapped you on your ass. But tomorrow you went back to work, got your check, you still retired, you still drive your car home after you got fucked up. It matters. Right? It matters because of what happened. It don't mean that like Ja Rule career still happened at the 50 Cent. Jay-Z career still happened at the Nas. Like it ain't like your career stopped. You still good at making music.
But see, that's the difference right there. I think what 50 did to Jada, not Jada, but Ja Rule shit was kind of over. It wasn't the same after that, bro.
That's not true. We just made that up. Ja Rule put out 2 albums that did well. One was platinum. The other one had a smash hit record. It was gold. And then they caught a Fed case. Ja Rule career did not stop.
What the Fed case probably did to me and more than anybody else. The Fed case probably did to me.
He went from 3 million to 500,000 on the next album. So
but when y'all saying that, imagine saying Drake went from 5 million to 1 million. That don't make sense. Like, yeah, he lost cachet in the battle, but he came back with records that were hit records. Like, I think we don't remember history correctly. Like, we forgot Ja Rule put out 2 albums. He had songs that we all played off both of them albums.
They didn't pop like them songs before 50.
Yes, New York is probably his greatest record.
And that's when 50 got mad and went in on everybody that helped him on that record.
Yeah, but he ended up making up and apologizing to all of them. And it don't change that New York is still probably the most classic song that came out of that whole battle. That don't change that. It don't make your career over. Jay-Z goes on to release Blueprint 2, comes back with Black Album is fine. Like, Eazy-E comes on and puts out Bone After. Dre and them come on. Like, this shit don't make no sense. That ain't what, like, this whole kind of rhetoric that your career is supposed to be over don't never made no sense. When did that ever happen?
I don't know. Like
Ja Rule, the only reason Ja Rule stopped making hit records is because when they caught the Fed case, Def Jam cut their deal. And they couldn't get another deal with nobody else and had to fight a Fed case. After that, he had 2 albums. First off, Trap, the first album with Platinum.
Extension 50 over their head.
It wasn't Extension 50, nothing. That actually, to be honest, we came back and we was all playing New York. If Trap tell the truth, that's the truth. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. And you was on the Trap. That shit was, still that shit was fire. He had records. He had that record with R. Kelly. That's a hit. That shit was top 5 on the charts. He didn't lose nothing except cachet. He lost cool points. That's like you still like, or if I get my ass whooped and stripped and all that, it's not like my life is over. I just lost some cachet. But we don't. We never did.
You don't think rap kind of suffered when Drake got Drake?
No. Why did rap suffer? Rap, the reason rap is in his shit right now is because they let that nigga do that. It's like what happened to rock and roll. The reason rock and roll suffered is because they let Elvis in. When you let Elvis in, it was over.
Oh, lame ass nigga. Oh, Drake ass nigga. You over there draking. You done got draked. Oh, lame. Oh, Drake. Oh, Drake fans having that. But yeah, what do you think? New term for getting your butt whooped. You got Drake. What do you think? Like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the session. I'm out of here, man.